Alrighty, folks, we have the best of the best investor with us today. We are talking about an event coming up, I believe, on May 13th, Saturday, May 13th in Fresno, California, that you all need to be at. But first, I got to ask, Jason, why the heck are we doing these events? They take a lot of time, they add a lot of stress. Uh, but why do we say
Stress
yes
is
to
the
this?
operative word. Yeah, I know for sure, man. I feel like we commit to these things and then I immediately second guess myself and I'm like, why the hell are we even doing this, man? And so it's a good question and it's something to unpack because I think it is important for the people that are attending to understand our drive behind this. And I think our goal, I think you've seen it from our relationship, the relationships that we have in this community, it's creating and collaborating with other people that are investing in and around our market and developing those relationships. And I have found that relationships have fundamentally changed the trajectory of my life and my business. And we want to create an opportunity for people that were like us when we got started, when these types of things were not necessarily there, the internet wasn't there, there weren't these big events and meetups, to be able to go and connect with like-minded people, get the information that's actually working right now in the market to actually apply towards their business. And all of that synergy together, I think, creates some really cool things. And so that's for me the motivation behind doing it.
Yeah, I think there's a couple things kind of, again, this event it's going to be like the last one. We're going to crush it. But again, it's an extra thing we don't have to do. So why do
Yeah.
we do it?
Yeah.
I wrote about in my first book, One Rental at a Time, about a couple of real estate meetups that changed my life. Right. I went to a meetup in Silicon Valley in 2006 that basically said, "Hey, we're going into a recession. You need to look at your portfolio and possibly change it." And thankfully,
Yep.
I listened. Thankfully, I dug in, and the rest is history. If I don't go to that meetup, Jason, I'm still working. That's
Yeah.
simple as that. It's simple as
Absolutely,
that.
man. Yeah.
And I want to provide opportunities. You just never know, right? I've now been a part of hundreds of meetups, different sizes, and you always find something. But I think you bring up the most important point. A lot of new investors, uh, I don't know how else to say it than just to say it. Your friends suck. Your five closest friends suck. And if you're interested in real estate and you've got five friends that rather play video games and smoke out or go to a bar and whatever, you're not going to last. They are a negative on your life or your future. So going to a meetup like this, you just never know who you're going to meet. Not only are you going to learn and get inspired and get the juice, but you might find that one friend that you meet once a month just to check in on each other. And that's why going to local meetups and this event, you should, if you're in the Central Valley and you don't come, you have no hope. If you're in LA and don't drive up, you're missing out. If you're in the Silicon Valley, which is my home turf, and you don't come, shame on you, right? Reno, close enough to drive. There's just no excuses, right? And
There's no
we're
excuses, man.
no,
No excuses at all. And I want to emphasize the point that you just brought up right now because I was that person. And I'm not going to go as far as to say that my friends suck because I'm still friends with my guys that I grew up with. Those are my buddies and my
those
brothers
are
and
your
I've
homies.
known them forever. And so what I have learned is that it's it's okay to keep those relationships in your life, but if your priority is growing your business and your priority is to venture into something new and make a drastic change like you and I made going from corporate America and really wanting to change our lives, you have to be around people that are
Yes.
doing the things that you want to do. There's just no other way around it. And I know that it sounds cliche and I know that you hear this all the time, but it has been proven to me over and over again that you are the average of the five people that you hang around with. And so
Oh,
if those five people are not doing what you want to do, then it's very unlikely that you're going to get to where you want to go. So this is, you said it, it's just a layup for the people that are in and around our market to get around other high performing people that are wired the way that you are, that are driven. And then your job is to take those relationships, the people that you meet at the event, and then nurture them in real life. And that will lead to joint venture opportunities. It will lead to private lending opportunities. It will lead to deals. It will lead to a
dude,
whole
it'll
plethora of doors
it'll
will open
even
for you.
it will allow you to just to keep going. This
Yeah.
business is slow in the beginning. If
Yep.
you don't have those other people that are on the road with you, they may not be in the same car, but they're like, we're on the same journey. We're just a step ahead or a step behind. That is everything. I promise you, I don't give a rat's ass how excited you are about real estate investing. If you are doing this solo, you will bust out in 6 months. It's
Yep.
just impossible to stay positive and keep going with all these things going on. You have to get in the room with other people that are on the same journey. It's
I
just
agree.
a requirement. I don't understand. If you aren't there for what will be less than $50, we'll announce a coupon code. I do something else. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
What I
Yeah.
mean,
No, I
just
agree.
stop wasting my time.
I think for the people that are watching this, guys, there's three things that I think I want you to take away if you are planning on attending the event. These are the things that I think are going to be the most important for you. It's number one, it's the motivation to come out and really start applying the things that you're going to learn from the business. So motivation, you need to have the skill set, right? Like what is actually working. Sometimes all the stuff that we're talking about right now, it's a little touchy feely, the relationships and this type of stuff, right? I know some people are a little bit more practical. That's how I was when I started, right? So we're going to give you what's actually working right now, right? The lineup of speakers that we have bringing in, including ourselves, we're actual operators in the business right now. So the things that we're going to talk about are the things that we're doing in our business, right? So it's the motivation, it's the skill set, and it's the mindset. It's keeping your head screwed on straight, learning to like cancel out all the negative noise, right? And just focus on the things that you need to focus on. Like you said, always just do the work, show up, do the work every single day, and good things are going to happen.
Yeah, and then again, I think the event's called Recession Domination, and really what that means to me, and I've always said this, you can go back and check my channel because I have receipts. When it's a good time, like we've just left, it's easy to make income.
Yeah.
Recessions, Jason, are where wealth is built. Wealth is built. And trust me, wealth is life changing. So, again, come figure out what these folks are doing in their business today. Come network, get some other people with you. And I will reiterate, some of your friends suck and they're holding you back. Don't let that happen. That's on you. So, what's the code? You remember what the code is to get
Sale
for?
49. I'm sure you'll put it in the link in the
I
comments so
will.
people can see it, but sale 49, capital SSALE 49. And you'll get 50% off on general admission tickets. And if you guys have already bought general admission tickets, shoot me a message and let me know, and we'll make sure we get you a free ticket to bring somebody along with you for the ride. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we want
sale
everybody
49.
paying this. We want everybody paying the same price. So again, if you bought the 97, congrats. You get 2 tickets and you
There
can
you
bring
go.
a friend with you. All right, Jason, thank you so much. I look forward to it. I don't know, folks. This might be the last time we do it. So if you don't come, shame on you.
There you go.